There is one truth about women so powerfully effective that the man who truly understands it will stop losing relationships. He'll stop being blindsided by rejection. He'll stop sitting awake at 2 a.m. wondering what changed and why she no longer looks at him the way she once did. Niccolo Machiavelli wrote about the one force that governs dating, politics, war, friendship, loyalty, betrayal, and nearly every meaningful human interaction in history. He wrote about what makes people choose one person over another. And his answer, his devastating 5-century-old answer, is what I'm giving you today. By the end of this, you'll understand women at a level most men never reach in an entire lifetime, not because you're more intelligent than them, but because you were willing to listen to a dead man who told the truth while everyone around him lied. The one thing that governs everything. Let me remove the suspense and give it to you directly. Then I'll spend the rest of this conversation proving it so clearly that you'll never question it again. The one thing men must understand about women, the thing that makes losing nearly impossible once you grasp it, is this: women do not follow what you say. Women do not follow what you do. Women follow what you believe about yourself, not your spoken beliefs, not your affirmations, not the confidence you display during good moments or the bravery you perform when people are watching. Your real, cellular-level, marrow-deep conviction about your value as a man. That conviction, or the absence of it, leaks out through every interaction, through your voice, your posture, your timing, your decisions, the way you maintain eye contact or avoid it, the way you respond to pressure or break beneath it, the way you treat yourself when nobody is watching, which somehow she always seems able to sense. In The Prince, Machiavelli explained that rulers who built power through their own strength kept it, while rulers who depended on luck or outside support eventually collapsed. And he noticed something every man alive needs to hear. The rulers who rose through their own strength kept power for decades. The rulers who depended on external support collapsed the moment that support disappeared. The first group believed in their own legitimacy because they had built it themselves. That belief radiated outward and inspired loyalty. The second group possessed borrowed legitimacy, and borrowed legitimacy always expires. People can sense it. Now apply that to your own life. The man whose self-belief is built on his own foundations, his own accomplishments, his own growth, his own painful understanding of who he is, walks into every room with an authority that is not performative. It simply exists. But the man whose confidence depends on validation, money, status, approval, or a woman's attention is standing on borrowed ground. The moment that support disappears, his confidence falls apart. And once she sees that collapse, she never forgets it. Most men build psychological fortresses instead of real foundations. They create an image through clothes, gym bodies, achievements, and charm. But underneath it all is the fear that they are not enough. And women sense that fear through small reactions. The way he panics when she pulls away. The way jealousy changes his behavior. The way one comment ruins his entire mood. That is not confidence. That is dependence. Machiavelli's solution was never stronger fortresses. It was stronger foundations. A ruler whose power comes from within, from genuine capability, earned respect, and the deep understanding that he can handle reality, does not need walls, because there is nothing inside him that needs protection from the outside world. The same principle applies to you. The solution to counterfeit confidence is not better performance. It is genuine self-construction, building yourself from the inside outward until the man you present to the world and the man you actually are become identical. And when that happens, something extraordinary occurs. The tests stop revealing weakness. They begin revealing solidity. And after she tests you enough times and finds the same stability every single time, her nervous system relaxes. The evaluation ends. The verdict is clear. He's real. And a woman who decides a man is real gives him something she gives almost nobody else: total, unguarded trust. The kind of trust that survives arguments, distance, uncertainty, and difficult seasons. That trust is the reward, and it only belongs to the man whose self-belief is genuine.